Welcome everyone. It's time to get ready for the gripping season-long pursuit of the FedEx Cup, presented by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. Round 2 of this tournament is about to begin. Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam as always, and delightful to have you with us. And Rich, we dig into this second round action, and our featured player is at the head of the field.
Yeah, he's out there. He's got the lead. But listen, there's so much golf left to be played in this 72-hole event. Let's see what he can produce.
Time for the second shot into the first. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. That's just inside the range. A chance for a birdie if this goes down. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
Let's take a look at this par 5 second hole.
Just a little wandering right to left, dog leg par 5. That bunker down the left is in play. The second shot to a green is protected by 2 bunkers on the right-hand side and a low area on the left. However, this hole, par 5, is very gettable.
This is his second shot. Opting for the 5-iron. What do we catch up with Brooke Henderson?
She's currently trailing her rival. Let's see what happens here.
Asking this one to come a long way from the right side.
Yep, good putt. She'll be happy with that.
Big breaking putt right there. She didn't quite get the break spot on, but just short work left for her birdie.
And he's down there. You got a read?
A huge right to left swinger.
Lining up the birdie putt here. Well, what a start. This is impressive. That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. This hole is a par 3.
Yes, water down the right-hand side will certainly come into play. Bunker front left and long left also could see some action. This is a beautiful, picturesque, but difficult par 3.
Going for less club here.
Well, that sets up a birdie putt, even if it is from long range. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
He's staring down 23 feet here. And a relatively good putt from that distance.
Putting for a par here. And down it goes. Currently 10 under for the event. Let's see what happens here on the 4th. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent.
A tough break there. Just getting into that second cut of rough.
Oh, almost went in.
that hard, huh?
This would be a great up and down. Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This putt is breaking right to left.
That's got too much heat. You know, Luke Donald once made all 400 plus attempts inside 3 feet on the PGA Tour. And he's maintained top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. To par 4, the 5th hole.
Luke, I believe the name of this hole is Diablo Feo, the ugly devil, because this thing is dastardly. It's ghastly. Bunkers down the right-hand side off the tee. Water all the way down the left-hand side, the entire length of the hole. I wish I knew exactly the best way to play this hole. I don't, but I do know that 5 is a pretty good score.
You don't know. Oh, I know.
Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse.
I know.
This putt to get to 10 under par.
Oh.
This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
A good look at par here.
Leading by a whopping 7 shots after that one. And on the tee now of the 6th, which is a par 5.
Aim at that bunker in the middle of the fairway and either push or pull your tee shot because you don't want to be in it. From there, your second shot into a fairly flat, generous green, hourglass in shape. Not much to it, so good opportunity to make a par here, maybe even better.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
It looks like he's thinking about going for the green here. That's not quite on the dance floor, Rich, but it's right up there near the green. A chance to perhaps pick up 1, maybe 2 on this hole.
What a sensational play on this par 5 there, Luke. Come on, don't be shy.
Okay, let's get back to the action. Sitting at 9 under. Currently in the lead. How close was that to going down? Just 10 feet to the cup here. And he's down there. You got a read?
It's a little tricky to see. It's not a straight putt.
No.
There is a bit of right-hand movement at the end.
An opportunity to make a par here. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Well, our leader is building a massive advantage now, 7 strokes ahead of the field. Oh, seems to have got a big piece of that one. Striped. Time for the second shot here at the 7th. That is a touch of class.
What an approach shot there. Brooke Henderson's wheels are turning after that shot. And she seems to be taking notice as this rivalry heats up.
He's currently sitting in first place. This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf. The long par 4.
Great tee shot here at the par 4 8th. Bunkers left, bunkers right. And you got a green in the distance. It's also surrounded by bunkers left and right and a waste area deep of this green. This is a beautiful setting on a beautiful golf course. Great hole.
He's setting up for his second shot. Yeah, that's a good line. That should find the surface. Well, that's well judged. Hole high, right inside the range.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
Head of house. And this putt coming up for his par. Unable to take advantage of the great approach there, Rich. Well, there's an 8-stroke buffer now for our leader as we head to the next. Hole number 9 is a par 4.
Just waist area down to the right-hand side. Water in the distance. Driver not required here. Your approach shot to a generous green. Thinking birdie here all day long.
Yeah, this is a quality-looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. From around 140 yards here.
This one is all over it.
You love watching people play the game when it's like this. It looks so easy.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
As we make the turn, it's always good to reflect on what we've seen out there so far. Rich?
Luke, so far, it's been entertaining watching these two go head-to-head. Not too sure exactly how this is going to play out, but so far, so good. Love watching these two compete.
Oh, well played. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron. And that one has found its way onto the green. That's a good shot, but some work ahead still. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 20 feet from the cup.
Well, that's a phenomenal performance. The lead is now out to 10 shots. Incredible. We've arrived at a par 4 hole.
Don't you dare.
Not quite the shot he was wanting. Time for the second shot at the 11th. Oh, he got that one hot. That's taken off. And he's safely on the green. 15 feet to the cup. It's just about 3 feet away. Okay, let's head to the next. And just checking back in with the standings, and he continues to lead this tournament. Let's head to the 12th hole.
I can't decide which hole out here is the most beautiful, this one or all the others. Another gorgeous setting here for this par 3. Off their tee shot, as well as the ocean back left. However, just sit back and soak in all this beauty.
John, have you got a good read on this one?
This one should move just a touch to the right.
Ooh. Just 3 feet to the cup.
This for par.
Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. Well, who doesn't love a short par 4? Is it time to be aggressive or lay back?
You would love to just sit up here and stripe it right at this green, but you should know better not to. Bail out to the left-hand side. Leave yourself with a pretty simple pitch and run to a tiny green. It's just surrounded by the most beautiful setting you could ever imagine.
Second shot here on the 13th hole. Oh, right by the hole.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
that's a tasty looking chip. Top shot. And now over to Brooke Henderson's next shot.
She's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Par 3, hole number 14.
Everything about this golf course is beautiful, but it's got teeth everywhere you look. You can get sucked in by the beauty, but if you do, you're going to make a large number on this tiny par 3.
Just a 4-footer remaining. Don't want to miss it. Could be costly. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. He sits in first position. Here we are at the par 5, 15th.
Waist area down the left-hand side of this hole is going to see a lot of action as players are going to bail left, not wanting to find the ocean with their tee shot. From there, it's going to take a pretty challenging iron to lay up into a zone, not wide. And then the third shot, once again, in a green setting right on the ocean's edge. This is another stunning hole, yet very challenging.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up here from about 200 yards.
Setting up here with a very long putt. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
I've got it going right to left here.
Or was that a rush of blood? This one's for birdie. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Welcome to the par 4, 16th hole.
And we've got a couple of fairway bunkers down the right-hand side. Miss those to the left-hand side, and you will hit your second shot into an island, quote-unquote, green. Not surrounded by water, but surrounded by sand. This is a challenging par 4, but should be able to avoid any large numbers.
Opting for the 9-iron. Oh, that's a great approach shot. Seven feet to the cup. He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. Currently 15 under par for the event. Teeing off here on the 17th hole.
Only the long hitters will be able to carry that bunker waist area on the right-hand side. Players bailing it out to the left off the tee do have the opportunity to kind of hit a low little chasing shot into this green if they so desire, but it's a difficult second shot no matter how you look at it.
Handy effort, that one. Yeah, well played.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. All right, John, you've been reading them well all day. Take us through this putt.
Yeah, this one's going to move right to left.
Oh, Rich, is there anything more disappointing setting up what you'd think is a makeable birdie putt, but unfortunately not able to convert? And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. Welcome to the lucky last, and it's a par 3 to finish.
And what a wonderful way to finish. Again, just a picturesque par 3. Water left, so the bunker and the waist area on the right is going to see a lot of action. Players will be delighted to walk off this par 3 with a par 3.
lining up here from a long way away. Good chance this one, right on 6 feet. He finishes up with a par at the last. Yeah, that's another really impressive performance, building upon the advantage, and it looks like taking a big lead going into the final 2 days.
What an amazing performance. Everything that this player's done has been absolutely spot on, flawless, if you like. Massive lead through 2 rounds, but lots of golf yet to be played.
Well, that's all we've got time for today. On behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Bean, Henny Koyak and John McCarthy, plus all the hard-working folks behind the action at 2K. .2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Let's head out on the course for the 3rd round of this event. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside my booth mate Rich Beam. It's always terrific to have you join us. This player starts their round in the lead. How should they approach today?
This player just needs to keep going out and just staying as relaxed as they have been. And don't take unnecessary chances. Just keep it simple. Find some fairways, find some greens, hole a few putts if you will, and see where it lands at the end of the day.
That dog will hunt.
And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards. Okay, that'll work. This putt is about 16 feet. And he's down there. You got a read?
I'm down here, I've done the read, and this is a left to righter.
Starts off on a good line.
An impressive 16 under for the tournament. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Par 5 that meanders from right to left, just a bunker down the left-hand side you have to think about. Other than that, it's a pretty generous landing area. Second shot, green sits above you just a little bit. 2 bunkers on the right-hand side. The bailout's going to be to the left, sitting below you. All in all, though, a very generous par 5.
This shot here from about 240 yards.
He is taking this on.
Where's it going? Really? Where is it going?
And this player's really going after it here, Rich.
Absolutely. Love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
Henny, what's he facing with this putt?
I'd say this is about a 38-footer.
That's disappointing. Putting for birdie here. And now that finds him in first place. Stepping onto the par 3 third.
Yes, water down the right-hand side will certainly come into play. Bunker front left and long left also could see some action. This is a beautiful, picturesque, but difficult par 3.
That might be one club too many. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. Henny, take us through the break on this putt.
Yeah, it's hard to even stand straight on this slope. Big right to left break.
He's going to like the look of this one. That'll be inside the circle of friendship.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole. After that, now 17 under for the tournament. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
I wonder if he's going to try and attack this hole. He could definitely extend the lead if he plays it right. Absolutely tattooed that one.
He's not hit this one well, and that one's into the drink. Great shot. He's got his 5th shot coming up. Wow, that almost went in the hole. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. Well, a disappointing double bogey for our
Double
leader
bogey
there,
to
but
shit.
that's provided some wonderful opportunities for the chase pack. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. We've arrived at a par 4.
I'm assuming that this hole's name is Diablo because it is a devil of a par 4. Very little room out to the right to find the fairway. Anything missing left. All the way down the hole, you're finding the ocean and a green that is perched right next to it as well. I don't know the best way to play this hole, but I know that 5 is a fantastic score.
This one might need to hit a house. This is a lengthy putt here. John, have you got a read on this one?
Well, this one looks like it's breaking hard to the right.
He's done a nice job there.
Par putt coming up here. Leading by a phenomenal 12 strokes after that one. The 6th hole is a par 5.
Well, that bunker right in the center of the fairway, you aim it right at it, Luke, and either you push your tee shot or pull it to avoid it. That's the best way of attacking that. From there, you've got a green in the distance. It's got a couple bunkers well shy of it. They're there for aesthetics only, but a green that is hourglass in shape and just gentle movement all around.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Didn't have it for a long time. 3 feet to go here to the hole.
Little birdie look in here.
That's signaling your intent. Go and get amongst it early.
Game face on early here, Luke.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Just a layup required with either a long iron, hybrid, fairway wood, anything to keep it out of that fairway bunker down the left-hand side. You do want to challenge it, however, because you want as little club or distance into this green as possible. Island green with trouble everywhere.
And just getting into the shot now from a very similar location to yesterday.
Had a good result here yesterday. Hopefully conjure up some more of those good thoughts.
A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here at the 7th. Oh, wow, that's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, move in the right direction there, Luke.
We've reached the 8th hole.
A strong par 4 here, Luke. Fairway bunkers down the left and right hand side. Second shot to a green protected by bunkers left and right, and a little bit long. You're going to find a waste area. This is really a beautiful par 4, but it can be a little daunting.
Setting up for this one in the second cut.
Yes, difficult lie. Made a par here yesterday. A little bit more difficult today.
Still hit it that hard. Out of the
Okay,
bush.
not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Now from that lie, missing the green was always an option.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
Not a whole lot to this putt. If anything, it'll move a little to the right.
And he's holding steady in first place after that one. Par 4, 9th hole here.
Yeah, we've got waste area down the right-hand side, water in the distance. Driver probably not required off this shortish par 4. Second shot carries a water feature to a green just sitting there in the distance. Very receptive. You're thinking birdie all day long.
Well, Rich, this looks like a familiar spot for this player.
Got some good vibes after yesterday. Trying to keep it up again today.
This one is looking green.
Oh, you kidding me?
Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. 14 feet to the cup. Well, it'd be nice to get the birdie, but a par never hurts. Just a short putt remaining here. Okay, he's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. Here we are at the 10th, a par 4.
Yes, what a tee shot indeed, going right back into the ocean. Just a very picturesque hole, soaking it all in. Sometimes you can get lost in the beauty of how difficult this hole can be. Some runoff areas both left and right. A challenging second shot to find the green.
A thing of beauty. His second shot here.
This wind really starting to get up. That was well managed.
Now this putt to get to 18 under par.
Ah.
5 feet coming up to the cup. In the end, that will be a disappointing par after such a great approach shot. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. Left nothing in the tank on that one. That was pummeled.
Bounce. Bounce.
Henny, how's that ball lying? It's tough to see from here.
This is workable. Yeah, second cut, looking good. Yep, solid connection. This is looking good.
Why I'm hitting the sofa?
This would be a great up and down. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. He'll like the look at where he's standing on this leaderboard. They've arrived at the 12th, a par 3.
It's just another unbelievably beautiful hole on a golf course full of them. Just a couple of bunkers on the right-hand side you have to be mindful, but don't get sucked in the beauty of the ocean on the left-hand side, which is very difficult to do. Enjoy this hole. It is a beauty.
Oh, that was pure. He hasn't managed to birdie this hole, this tournament. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
He's got 10 feet here. I think he likes it.
Ooh, slow down. Just a 4-footer remaining.
Nice little par putt here.
That's a disappointing par in the end after such a terrific shot in. Teeing off here on the 13th hole.
You would love to just sit up here and stripe it right at this green, but you should know better not to. Bail out to the left-hand side. Leave yourself with a pretty simple pitch and run to a tiny green, just surrounded by the most beautiful setting you could ever imagine.
Oh, he's got all of that. Could that one reach the green? Wow, Rich, that's impressive.
That a way to stay aggressive. Great play.
Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy has been giving us some great reads all day. What's this one doing, mate?
It looks like this one will turn a bit to the left.
How good was that putt? Still in the lead now after that hole. On the tee here of the par 3 14th.
Everything about this golf course is beautiful, but it's got teeth everywhere you look. You can get sucked in by the beauty, but if you do, you're going to make a large number on this tiny par 3.
Setting up from the first cut here in the green. Ooh, that almost went down. He has this putt to save his par. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Hole number 15 is a par 5.
That waist area down the left-hand side is going to see a lot of action as players do not want to make the mistake of hitting it in the ocean to the right. A layup from there into a very small section of fairway leaves a third shot to another green and an outcrop of rocks on the ocean. Another stunner.
This shot from around 210 yards. Going with the hybrid. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? This putt coming up is for birdie. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And after that hole, sitting now 20 under par. Next up is this par 4 hole.
And we've got a couple of fairway bunkers down the right-hand side. So miss those to the left-hand side, and you will hit your second shot into an island, quote-unquote, green. Not surrounded by water, but surrounded by sand. This is a challenging par 4, but should be able to avoid any large numbers.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Yeah, he's about 155 from this whole location.
Right by the hole. 6 feet remaining to the cup.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Well, here we go, Rich. We're at the penultimate hole, the 17th.
Only the long hitters want to take on that waste bunker down the right-hand side. All the others out to the left-hand side. And there's an opening here that players might want to think about chasing their golf ball into, because this second shot, ooh, it is dangerous.
Playing from around 110 yards out. Oh, that one's straight at the pipe.
He seems to have zero regard for the fact that he's playing against a multiple major champion here. Just firing off approach shots like that. Wow.
This 18th hole is a par 3.
Once again, over water, a common theme around this beautiful layout. Again, they give you plenty of room out to the right to bail out into a bunker or into a waste area. You'd love, dearly love, to finish off this round with a 3.
And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
To my eye, it's looking like a 43-footer.
Oh, he's going to like the look of this. That's a good outcome. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. The putt drops, and this player is finished for the day. And Rich, as this round comes to an end, this player is absolutely dominating the field.
Yes, you always want to be in first place going into the final round. In saying that, it can be uncomfortable as well. We'll have to see how this player tomorrow handles the pressure.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
Soldiers.